Hey, it's Lauren with Bargain Bead Box, and I am so excited to show you a sneak peek at the October Companion Bundle that's going to be dropping this Friday, October 17th at 2 p.m. Central Time. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. So first of all, we're going to have 3 pendants, just like in our October box collection. So we've got our classic black onyx dyed and heat treated, beautiful faceted rectangle pendant. Look at that. Super pretty. Slightly puffed. There's the side view. It's got this lovely diamond shaped facet pattern. Love it. Next, we've got our obsidian and stainless steel carved cat pendant. And this is so cute. Little tiny carved kitty face. See those little eyes, little mouth. And then it's carved on the back too. That's its little tail wrapped around it. Just a really sweet little cat with a stainless steel bail attached. And then we have our labradorite and brass bat pendant, which is this great antique silver bat with a little labradorite cab right in the middle. So unlike the one in our box, this one's right side up, and it's also not nearly as detailed. But I love the labradorite. Mixing in some other stones. Okay, so this is about a $7.99 retail value. It's a really, really nice onyx faceted piece. This carved cat pendant has a retail value of about $3.99. I think that's that's probably the pre-tariff price, to be honest with you, because it's such a cute little carving. And handmade stuff is a little more expensive now. And then this is the labradorite and brass bat pendant. That's about $5.99. So those are our pendants for this bundle. All right, on to the gemstone beads. So first of all, we've got these tiger eye. So these are dyed and heat treated to this beautiful, beautiful dark blue. This color is midnight. It's like a deep blue black. A little bit gray, a little bit blue, a little bit black. And really fun. You get a lot of that gorgeous natural tiger eye chatoyan banding. You do have some occasional irregularities in the shaping of the beads or in the stone itself. But again, it's a natural gemstone, so you've got a lot of gorgeous dark colors in there. Next up, to match our little bat, we've got some labradorite faceted rounds. Oh, these are about a $6.99 retail value, by the way. And so are our labradorite microfaceted 4mm round beads. Another $6.99 value. You've got some nice little flash in there. Beautiful faceting. Matches that little bat pretty well. Next up, we have about a 7.5-inch strand of pyrite. These are our Hishi beads. They're a little bit more on like the brown gray side of things. But I love pyrites. I think it looks super cool with these dark colors. We've got some black tones, but we're also going a little more gray blue with this bundle, trying to expand upon the colors that are in the core collection. So this is an $8.99 value. Pyrite's pretty expensive. Also known as fool's gold for that metallic gold look to it. And then we've got these glowstone beads. This is a man-made synthetic gemstone, and it does glow in the dark. So you charge it up in the light, and then it'll glow. I don't know that you're going to be able to see it in here. It's too bright. But it's a super cute orange color and a really nice little 4x3.5mm faceted barrel shape. All right. And then next up, we got some more of those shadowy vitrail crystal beads. This time it's the fancy rondelle shape, which I love, with some seed beads in between. Really sparkly, really fun. So those are about a $5.99 retail value. Next, we've got some 6x4mm faceted rondelle beads in this matte jet rainbow iris, which is really pretty. You've got a little bit of, again, those sort of vitrail colors with the black underneath. Just adds a little bit of color to our palette here. And those are about a $3.99 retail value. And same for these. These are matte peach luster 8x6mm crystal rondelle beads. So we're leaning into the black and orange. This one leans a little more Halloween than our core bundle does because the core bundle's going out to everyone. This one you get to, you pick if you want to buy it or not. So definitely goes more towards that Midnight Menagerie theme. So love that. Then we have a 6mm strand of peach shimmer glass round beads. It's about 15 inches. And these are a nice light peachy gold. Just kind of, again, brightens it up a little bit. I like those. They're a good quality glass bead. Okay. Next, we've got some more glow-in-the-dark lampwork glass beads. So this is a 10-piece bag of 10mm rounds. You've got, again, those glow-in-the-dark flecks there inside the lampwork bead. And those, I don't know if they'll come through the video, but they do glow in the dark. So, very cool. You let them charge up in the light, and then they glow in the dark for a little while, which is lots of fun. And then we've got some little cat head crystal, or glass beads, rather. Aren't they so cute? Little black by trail kitty cat faces. Thought those were so fun. Go along with our little carved cat pendant there. You get 10 of those. All right. Next, we've got our metal accents. We've got this little stainless steel walking cat link, which I think is so cute. And that's about $1.99 retail value, as are the cat faces. And then we've got these stainless steel cat links. So these are very classic Halloween cat pose. Got the little arched back going on there. And you've got a little loop at the bottom and at the top of there. Next, we have some stainless steel bat cutout pendants. I think these are so cute. Look at those. I love the silhouette. We have a lot of bats in around our area. We live kind of near a lake. So we get lots of mosquitoes. And every summer we have the bats swooping around, eating up all the mosquitoes. They're fantastic. We love them. I'm putting a bat house up in our woods because I want to have more bats around. They're really great. Then we have these little enamel, they're called Wings in the Night charms. You get those bats with the moon. Very classic Halloween type feel. All right, for our spacers, we actually have a strand, and this is the item that we have the least of. So I'm thinking we're probably going to make a second round of the companion bundle that has a different spacer, just because we're going to run out of those. They weren't able to make me as many as I wanted. So that is a $3.99 strand. It's a 10x7mm lantern metal spacer bead strand. So you'll see another version of it that'll have some loose spacer beads instead. But the first release will come with that strand. Okay, and then we've got bead caps, little dotted bead caps. They're just super cute. And they'll work with all of our 8mm and up beads here. You can use them with the 6mm also. They'll just stick out a tiny bit, which is totally fine. You get 30 pieces, which is a $2.99 retail value, and I'm not going to put all of these out because that's going to take forever. So I'm just going to stick them in there. And there you go. And then finally, we have a stainless steel toggle clasps, which are $3.99 value. You have a set of 2, and I think these are really cute. They look kind of spooky, and they're just really fun. Like that little wavy shape. And as you can see, yeah, the toggle holds nicely. They're just really cool. All right. So that is our companion bundle. We don't have, again, as many of these as we have in past months because we were short on that strand. We had a couple that had the last batch they were making had some finish issues. So we're going to be doing a second round probably Saturday that has, or, after the first round sells out. Even so, all put together, we aren't going to have quite as many of these as we did of August or September, but we made as many as we could, and I'm really excited. I love the little cat and bat motifs. I'd love to know what you think of this bundle. If you like where it's headed, let me know what you're excited about in it. And just always appreciate all the comments. I always read them all. And I hope that you are having fun with the October collection as well. I know I've had a lot of fun working on designing some pieces. We'll have some tutorials coming up next week. All right, so this bundle will drop Friday, 2 p.m. at beadboxbargains.com. We'll find it under the box extras category and the new category, as well as on the homepage under featured items as soon as it goes live. They do tend to go pretty quickly. Hope you're able to grab one if you want one. Thanks so much for hanging out. I always have a lot of fun looking at beads with you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, a great week ahead, and as always, happy beading.